Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. We got some issues. Definitely got some issues here. I forgot how many. We have some problems, so we're gonna have... Actually, no, don't prioritize that. Prioritize butchering, because we need the meat. And let's take stock here. He's been treated. And he has a major infection, for which... yeah, okay, the immunity's kind of going a little faster, 45 to 44, so that will probably be okay. That's not going to be pretty, though. A lot of people have infections here. This one's not so bad. How's Lips doing? Lips is important. Lips is going to be just fine. Okay, it's Ratton and Decaus kind of have the issue, which explains why cleaning's not happening. I should probably set up turrets now that I actually have components to spare. It stands to reason that that's something that I should do. No. No. Decaus. You stay. Why? Why? What is Decaus's problem? Yeah, get... If you hang out in bed, someone's gonna feed you, dude. I don't know why he was running all the way over there to... Wait. Yeah, okay. They're feeding him. Good. Trubo's working on that Jade. It's going. Looks like we already cleared out one of the spots. Wow. Is it just this? No. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that spot just didn't have that many. Decaus is alright. He's unhappy, but you know what? Tough shit, friend. There's a good reason for you to be unhappy right now. Immunity and infections are progressing along rather quickly. Decaus is going to be alright. Lips is still going to be alright. She just needs to hang out for a little bit. Ratton, I really would prefer if you just rested. Penne's hungry, but that sounds like Penne's fault. What can I do about food? I think we have plenty. Like, we have a good amount of meat right now. My concern is what happens when that runs out. So I don't see much in the way of it. Like, this is the one reason why I would kind of consider leaving. There aren't that many animals here. But we're pretty well established. We've built lots of things that are very expensive. From a component perspective, I'd kind of prefer just to stay here. It's concerning. Why would Trubo have a break risk, dude? What is... You have hypothermia. Is it cold inside? I guess it is cold inside. Alright, I mean, there's some stuff there that we should be doing that we're not. That's fine. Resurrector mech serum? One use superdose of mechanites tuned to resurrect the dead. Wow. Okay, that's kind of crazy. I didn't know that was a thing that was in the game. We're fine without that. I'm not going to stress it. What I am going to do is this, probably. That's fine. As long as you're not starting fires, Nate, I don't really care. Go punch walls, it's acceptable. Lips is good, Ratton's good, now we just need Decaus. Oh, Decaus is good. Look at that. Need people to clean, though. Yeah, you know what? A party's good. Do a party. That's fine. We're gonna do a little work on making people happier here. I kind of feel like the vent has to go here. That's not really ideal. I didn't know it got that cold here. I thought this was year-round growing season. It's kind of funny. Oh well, whatever. This is still alright. I mean, I don't really... I like that it's warmer over here than it is in our... over here. It's kind of amusing. Doesn't quite make sense. Oh no, they're the same temperature. What am I talking about? It's fine. Okay, everyone's fully healed. That's big. This explains why there are no animals. Because it's so cold. Yes, we do need warm clothes, probably, so let's, parka, maybe? Doesn't really tell us. That's great, but I want to know, like, how good is a duster? Let's make jackets. 10 jackets. Yeah, alright. See, now this is fine. Machining table broke down, I don't care. It's whatever. I wish pemmican didn't look like turds. It looks like poop. I kinda wish it didn't. There's an what? Why is there an iguana here? That's so bizarre. It's 24 degrees Fahrenheit out and there's an iguana just kind of chilling outside. Like, come on. That is not correct. Plasteel. Steel. Uranium. Okay, this one's actually good. That's a big one. Well, it's not really a big one, it's just handy. That'll probably be the one we work next. The game's like, oh, you want uranium? We heard you. You just yelled uranium in your microphone, so let's go ahead and give you a cargo drop with uranium, because that's what you want, right? What about this? Chem fuel. You know what? Chem fuel's not the worst thing. I kind of treated it as stupid before, but you know what? We are doing trading right now, so we could just pop that in a caravan. All the terriers are getting pregnant again. Is no one cleaning? Guys, like, I know I told some of you guys to clean. Like, should be cleaning. There we go. Tribo's cleaning. Finally. And Ren, they're both cleaning very slowly. Okay, we got a bunch of Jade. That's going to be valuable for trading. We're probably going to take that and do another caravan soon. I'm trying to think. I was thinking about it before I started recording. I want to send people who are not going to be potentially used making components. So Deekhouse and Nate, I don't want to go. I want them to stay. By the way, is anyone making any jackets? No. I had someone who was a tailor who wasn't... Okay, it was just Nate and Deekhouse. Alright. Well, Nate can do it. Nate is incredibly happy now. Yeah. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, the temperature thing was a good idea. That was probably causing us a lot of issues. Wait, didn't we have someone who... Wasn't Lips acetic? Character acetic. Yeah, okay. Viewing art, though? I mean, aren't you, like, moderately unhappy as a result of the nice room? mean, I guess not. Okay, well, I kind of don't want to take Nate off making components, but sort of need to. Need those jackets. Especially, I think caravans might... I don't know to what extent they simulate temperature for caravans. I assume that they probably need warm clothes to go on a caravan. It stands to reason that they would need to keep themselves warm somehow. Should I just make some turrets? Let's make like 3. I'm worried like what the explosion distance is. I don't want them too close so that if one explodes it takes out the other two, but I think this is a okay distance. I'm shocked anything's growing right now. Hippo, come on. See, I don't know what it is, but they just never butcher anything anymore unless you tell them to, or they can't cook anything without butchering. Even though we want to butcher because that gets us fine meals instead of simple. It's very strange. There he goes. Alright, he'll do more later, it's fine. No, stop making components. Finish the jacket, and then you can go to bed. Yeah, rice plant died. That's whatever. We're fine. We have plenty of vegetables. I'm not worried about that. Kind of wish you could make a fine meal without meat. I kind of feel like you could if you had the right spices, but I suppose in this world we don't really have spices or anything, so that makes sense, I guess. There, see, you made a jacket. Now you can go to bed. Did you just take the... You motherfucker. Whatever. Alright, you know, let's be fair. Nate's had a hard life. He's lost one of his fingers, he's lost one of his legs, and he's lost one of his eyes. All the left ones, except for the right ring finger was on the right side, but left eye, left foot, left leg, I guess, rather. No one should be eating meat. Stop eating all our pemmican. See, we have too many freaking animals. I think they're causing issues for us, honestly. I'm gonna try and sell the terriers. I just hope that if I send the caravan, they're not just gonna have what they had last time, you know? Homie. Alpaca 2 is now named Homie. It's an interesting name. Okay, ship antimatter reactor. That'll be quick. We actually are about to be able to actually make the ship, so that's pretty sweet. I think we need more components if that's going to be what we do. So who do we send? I think for solar flare, whatever. We can't use anything electronic. That's stupid. Let us send out a caravan. I think that's going to be the next thing we need to do. And I think we go back to Riverville. I mean, this is tempting, but there's no... I don't think we need a resurrection thing. That's just... My main fear about doing this is we don't totally... Like, it's going to be difficult to... The problem is, I think we need Decals and Nate, or else are our two social people, so I'm just going to send Decals again. You know what? No, Nate, you can go, because you're an a-hole. Nate... And then I want fighters, so I will take Maya and And I will also take Hippo, probably. No, let's take Lydia. Lydia's good. And then she'll be our medic on the road in case we need it. And then we're gonna do this and hope. Just hope. You know what? I'm gonna take... Well, the animals are gonna take a lot of food. These guys, I'm like banking on not bringing them back. All the pemmican. It's 2 days. It's really bad. 4 simple meal. I don't have much in the way of food. So I think that'll work. All the corn. And then try and sell it. Well, let's see what we want to take. That's way too much. Okay. What was the other thing I had that I wanted to sell that would be good? It wasn't just the Jade. There was some other stuff, right? Jade's heavy, apparently. Which, I mean, I get it. It makes sense, but just kind of sucks. 27 pieces, that's it. It's 500 grams. So what if I went down to 700 here? Yeah, I mean, that's an okay amount. It's gonna take some time to get rid of that stuff. I'm not gonna, you know, sweat over it too much. It's not even that valuable per it's per weight. It's not that valuable, so it's a little bit rough. But I think this is a good setup. Most of our value will be from animals, which is fine. I'm not gonna stress. Solar flare sucks, though. Let me tell you. It's probably one of my least favorite events that you can get because, like, it just invalidates almost everything you can build. And if you get attacked during it, it's like, well, dude, yeah, we just nerfed your entire defenses. Sorry. Tough. Deal with it. It's just frustrating. All the pemmican they're picking up now. And off they go. With all the terriers following quite a bit behind. If they were, like, I would have been so happy if there were any other variety of dog, pretty much, because then they would have been able to carry stuff, they would have been able to haul things and rescue people, like, they would have been valuable. The terriers are just kind of like, okay, well, they're pets. That's really all they are. It doesn't really do anything to help me. Alright, let's visit Riverville. Riverville. I can speak English, I promise. Deekhouse is doing his thing. Don't have any prisoners for my McDonald's-themed prison cells, unfortunately. We haven't been raided much, which I guess is a positive, but it's just kind of quiet lately. Make some more turrets. I don't really want to have a repeat of that whole situation with everyone being infected and then have something go wrong and suddenly we've lost one of our personnel. We don't have that many people in the first place, so I just want to get this done. We got the components for it, so let's do it. Good work, Ratton. You are defending the colony. I just worry that now having these is like component creep, and now I need to use up more components over time. It's kind of frustrating. I would prefer if they just, you know, you invested the components in making one and now it's done. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Or at least that you could like create a mining colony next to your town. You just say like, hey, I want to come over here and mine. Something like that. That'd be fine. But you can only have one colony. So, no such luck. Oh well. Maybe eventually they let us have more than one colony. I'm guessing probably not, because the way that it works is a little bit difficult. It doesn't... like, it's not an easy thing to just... well, okay, let me rephrase that. I suspect that based on the way that I would imagine this kind of... oh, hey, I was talking about how we don't get raids. We get raids. I think it'd be a little complicated to setup, basically. Why? What are you even doing? They're tunneling around my defenses. Oh no! What will I do? How horrible. They made it through. Oh no. Oh no, guys, look, we're being attacked. Oh no. This is horrible. What terror. Where'd they going? I actually don't like this. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I was worried because if they come around this way, then the turrets are all firing into my people. I'm not really a fan of that. Okay. Decaus doesn't have a gun. Okay, well, get the hell out of here. You can safely go to bed, that's fine. I'm pretty sure we've already won this. Ooh, headshot. Who's this guy? Where he was even in the fight? Is this one of the dudes that I gave a peg leg before? No, I would have given him 2 peg legs. Okay, take out Kimmy. There we go. That's what you're doing. Capture. Capture. Alright, no, everyone else can just rest. It's cool. Oh, it's probably good that we built those turrets before sending people out on a caravan, eh? This way we don't have any issues. But, all of that aside, with this successful raid and our second caravan underway, it is time to end this episode. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and hope you'll join us for the next one as well. If you did enjoy it, you can feel free to come by twitch.tv/electronicmoose. Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays, 6 to 8 p.m. PST, 9 to 11 p.m. EST. Schedule's probably changing soon, don't know how yet, but feel free to follow me on Twitter at Electronic Moose to see what the schedule is, and all that aside, if you prefer just to watch videos, I appreciate that all the same. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.